My name is Margaret Robertson. I was born on the 7th of the 6th, 1924, and in Yorkshire. Brings back many memories, you know, people I knew and the war and things in the past. I was born in Batley, West Yorkshire. I spent my childhood there. I lived there until I was 17, and then I joined the WAF. The war started in 1939. First of all, I was a balloon operator, barrage balloons. You know, that was quite interesting, but very Spartan. You know, we lived in knitting huts and there were no real amenities there. Then I rejoined, remustered to a flight mechanic. I used to service aircraft then. And you were sort of all, the war was on and everybody was fired up to do your best for your country. My brother was 4 years older than me and he was air crews and navigator bomber. And he works on a Sterling, which is a great big aircraft, you know, the big crew. He was shot down over France. Late in the war it was actually. He wound up a prisoner of war in Germany. And he didn't come home until, I think it was March, just before I was married. You know, the prisoner of war was a long time being released too. He was in pretty bad condition when he came home. He'd been burned. The aircraft was shot down over France. So, but he made it too. Some of the ones on the aircraft were killed on impact. Well, more the people I met in the war, not the actual war. You know, war is a horrible thing anyway. But the people I met and kept, you know, friendships. So, people are important, not things. I think there's still a few veterans, you know, my age group left, not many, but there are some. So it'd be interesting to speak to people who've, you know, been under the same conditions I was under.